What happens when you really unlock your shadow self? This profound exploration involves a journey into the deepest recesses of our being, revealing parts of ourselves that we might have been unaware of or chosen to ignore. Unlocking your shadow self isn't just about self-discovery. It's about transformation and integration, leading to a fuller, more authentic life. Let's begin with understanding what the shadow self truly is. Coined by Carl Jung, the shadow self encompasses the parts of our personality that we choose to repress or hide from others. These might be traits we consider undesirable or emotions we feel are unacceptable. However, the shadow also includes latent potential and hidden strengths. Unlocking your shadow self means confronting these repressed parts, leading to the first profound lesson: embracing your whole self. When you start to unlock your shadow, you may first encounter resistance. This resistance often manifests as fear or discomfort. Why? Because facing those hidden parts can be unsettling. It forces you to challenge long-held perceptions about yourself. What aspects of yourself have you been denying or suppressing? This question isn't just rhetorical. It invites you to reflect on how your shadow has influenced your choices and relationships, often from behind the scenes. The process begins with awareness. By becoming conscious of your shadow traits, you take the first step towards integration. This awareness doesn't happen overnight. It requires mindfulness and the courage to question your own narrative. For instance, if you've always seen yourself as endlessly generous, you might discover a hidden part of you that resents giving so much. Acknowledging this doesn't diminish your generosity. It humanizes it, allowing you to choose when and how you give, rather than acting out of an unconscious compulsion. The next step involves acceptance. Accepting your shadow might be challenging because it contradicts your ideal self-image. However, this acceptance is crucial for authentic living. How do you react when someone points out a flaw in your character? Do you defend yourself, or do you consider their perspective? Often, the traits we dislike in others are reflections of our own shadow. By accepting these traits in ourselves, we reduce internal conflicts and improve our relationships with others. Integration forms the core of this journey. Integration means not just recognizing or accepting, but actually incorporating these traits into your being in a healthy way. It's about balancing your traits, not letting any single one dominate. For example, if discovering a capacity for assertiveness in your shadow, you might learn to express your needs more directly without being aggressive. This journey of unlocking the shadow self transforms not just how you see yourself, but also how you engage with the world. It brings a sense of freedom, as you no longer need to expend energy hiding aspects of yourself. This freedom can lead to greater creativity, as embracing your full spectrum of traits can inspire new ideas and perspectives. How might your life change if you were to fully embrace all parts of your being? Unlocking the shadow. Transforming relationships. Through self-awareness and authentic connection. In the second part of our exploration on unlocking the shadow self, we dive deeper into the practical implications of this journey. When you start engaging with your shadow, one of the most immediate areas impacted is your relationships. This brings us to our second profound lesson. Unlocking your shadow can transform your interactions with others in unexpected and enriching ways. Consider how often relationships are strained by misunderstandings and projections. When you're unaware of your shadow, you may project those traits onto others, criticizing or judging them for the very things you refuse to accept in yourself. Have you ever disliked someone intensely, only to discover that they reflect parts of yourself you are uncomfortable with? This realization can be startling, but is also incredibly enlightening. By becoming aware of these projections, you can start to reclaim your projections and see others more clearly. This clarity allows for more genuine relationships, as interactions are no longer clouded by unacknowledged parts of your personality. For example, recognizing your own tendencies towards jealousy might help you understand your reactions in your relationships more clearly, allowing you to address issues more openly with your partners or friends. The impact on communication is profound. When you integrate your shadow, your need to hide or mask your thoughts diminishes. You communicate more authentically because you are no longer fighting internal battles with your repressed traits. This authentic communication fosters deeper connections and can help resolve conflicts more effectively since you are coming from a place of truth, not defense. Moreover, understanding your shadow can enhance your empathy. By acknowledging your own flaws and struggles, you are more likely to empathize with others. This doesn't mean excusing poor behavior, but it does involve a deeper understanding of what drives people, which can be incredibly powerful in nurturing compassion. The journey towards unlocking the shadow self also leads to a significant increase in your emotional intelligence. By understanding the complex nature of your own emotions, you become better equipped to manage them. This understanding extends to recognizing emotional cues in others, enhancing your ability to respond appropriately in various social situations. How might your relationships change if you were more in tune with the hidden parts of yourself, and by extension with others? As you reflect on these insights, consider the ways your relationships have been shaped by aspects of your personality you haven't fully acknowledged. The potential for transformation in how you relate to others is immense. Embracing the full spectrum, the impact of shadow integration on personal growth and career. Continuing our exploration into the profound journey of unlocking the shadow self, we turn our focus to personal growth and career development. This exploration illuminates how confronting and integrating your shadow can lead to remarkable growth and unexpected pathways in your professional life. When you engage deeply with your shadow, you tap into a wellspring of untapped potential. Often, the traits and skills that reside in our shadow are those we have, over time, deemed inappropriate or unworthy of expression. For instance, if you have always identified as accommodating and agreeable, you might suppress your assertive side, considering it too aggressive or confrontational. However, in the context of career development, traits like assertiveness and the ability to assert one's viewpoint are invaluable. By reintegrating these shadow aspects, you not only become more whole but also more versatile and effective in your professional roles. The process starts with recognizing the talents and capabilities hiding in your shadow. Perhaps there's a creative part of you that was locked away because it didn't fit the professional image you wanted to project. Or maybe there's a strategic thinker in you that you've suppressed because it felt too cold or calculating. Reclaiming these aspects can open new doors in your career, allowing you to explore roles and projects that require these very capabilities. Moreover, integrating your shadow can lead to increased resilience in the workplace. The journey of facing and embracing your shadow is, in itself, an exercise in confronting challenges and overcoming inner conflicts. This process builds a robust inner strength, making you better equipped to handle professional setbacks and challenges. Resilience is a coveted quality in any career, as it enables you to maintain steadiness in the face of fluctuating market trends and organizational changes. Another significant aspect of shadow integration is the authenticity it brings to your professional interactions. When you are no longer hiding parts of yourself, you project a more genuine and confident presence. This authenticity can be magnetic, attracting opportunities, partnerships, and collaborations. People are drawn to authenticity and can often sense when someone is being genuine. In a world where networking and relationships play a crucial role in career advancement, being authentic can set you apart from others who may wear a more constructed persona. Furthermore, unlocking your shadow promotes a greater understanding of your motivations and fears, which is crucial for career planning and development. Understanding what truly drives you can help you make more informed decisions about which paths to pursue. For example, if a part of your shadow fears failure, you might avoid taking risks that could lead to significant rewards. Recognizing and integrating this fear allows you to approach such decisions with a clearer perspective, balancing risk with potential gain. The integration of your shadow also enhances your leadership capabilities. A leader who has confronted their own depths is better equipped to understand and manage the dynamics of their team. They can see beyond the surface behaviors of their colleagues and address the underlying motivations and concerns that drive those behaviors. This depth of insight can transform management style, fostering an environment of openness and trust. Additionally, as you integrate your shadow, you often find a more profound sense of alignment between your personal values and your professional life. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose, which is crucial for long-term career satisfaction. When your work resonates with who you truly are, it no longer feels like a duty but a meaningful contribution to something larger than yourself. This journey of shadow integration also invites you to redefine your definition of success. In a society that often equates success with external achievements like titles and wealth, embracing your shadow can lead you to appreciate inner achievements, personal growth, self-awareness, and the ability to contribute positively to the lives of others. As we reflect on the myriad ways in which unlocking the shadow self can enrich your personal and professional life, consider the latent potentials within you that have yet to be fully realized. How might your career and personal growth trajectory change if you were to embrace all parts of yourself, including those you have previously neglected or suppressed? Harmonizing shadows, cultivating a society of depth and understanding. As we approach the final stage of our exploration into the profound effects of unlocking your shadow self, we shift our gaze to the broader societal implications. When individuals embark on the journey of shadow integration, the ripple effects extend far beyond personal transformation, seeding the potential for a more empathetic, understanding, and cohesive society. Imagine a community where individuals not only recognize and embrace their own complexities, but also appreciate and accept the complexities in others. Such a society would be marked by deeper connections and a reduced prevalence of conflict. When people understand that everyone has a shadow, comprising not just weaknesses but also unacknowledged strengths, they are more likely to approach interactions with empathy rather than judgment. The collective journey of shadow integration also fosters a culture of authenticity. In environments where individuals feel safe to express their full selves, flaws and all, there's a natural decline in the need for pretense or superficiality. This authenticity in personal expressions and relationships encourages a more truthful dialogue within communities about the challenges they face. It opens up pathways for genuine solutions that consider the well-being of all rather than superficial fixes that benefit only a few. Moreover, when leaders within society, whether in politics, business, or community organizations, engage in shadow work, their leadership styles fundamentally transform. Such leaders are likely to govern with greater wisdom and compassion. They are not driven by unchecked egos but are guided by a balanced understanding of their own motivations and the needs of those they serve. This shift can lead to more equitable and sustainable policies that address the root causes of societal issues rather than just the symptoms. The process of integrating the shadow can also enhance collective creativity and innovation. A society that acknowledges and utilizes the full spectrum of human experience, including those aspects that are often judged or repressed, taps into a broader range of ideas and perspectives. This diversity of thought is crucial for innovation, as it allows for the emergence of unique solutions to complex problems. It encourages a culture where unconventional ideas are not dismissed, but explored with curiosity and openness. Furthermore, the widespread practice of shadow work could lead to a reduction in social stigma associated with mental and emotional health challenges. By promoting an understanding that everyone has aspects of themselves that are difficult to face, society can foster a more supportive environment for those dealing with such challenges. This can encourage more people to seek help without fear of judgment, leading to healthier communities. Shadow integration at a societal level also promises a more profound ethical engagement with the world. When individuals are aware of and responsible for their darker impulses, they are less likely to act them out in harmful ways. This awareness can lead to a collective ethical stance that prioritizes compassion over exploitation and collaboration over competition. Lastly, the journey towards a society that embraces its shadow is fundamentally a journey towards peace. By resolving internal conflicts and recognizing shared humanity, communities can build a more peaceful existence. This doesn't imply a lack of disagreement or conflict, but suggests a more constructive way of engaging with these inevitable aspects of human relationships. As we conclude this exploration, consider the transformative potential of facing and integrating your shadow, not just for yourself, but for your community and society at large. How might your own journey of self-discovery contribute to the world around you? How can we collectively create a society that not only acknowledges but celebrates the full spectrum of human experience? This vision of a more integrated, authentic, and compassionate society is not merely idealistic. It is a practical, achievable goal if each of us commits to the personal work of understanding and harmonizing our shadows. This is how profound change happens, not all at once, but one person, one shadow at a time.